always prevented from doing what you want to do, always obliged to do what you don't want to do, always obliged, always prevented and prohibited. Obligations, prohibitions, all time, all the time. This is not freedom. This is a system of slaves enslaving other slaves. Society is a system of slaves enslaving other slaves. Society is a system. A system where slaves enslave other slaves. And so, with different levels of slaves, the masters can sleep peacefully. Divide and rule with different levels of slaves. Some slaves don't even look like slaves, they look like masters, but in fact they too are slaves. Their role, preventing the slaves from uniting against the very few masters out there. We all have our slaves. We all crush somebody. Crush. System of slaves enslaving slaves. System of slaves enslaving slaves. System of slaves. Society is a system of slaves enslaving other slaves. We all have someone to crush. And we do it so as not to be crushed by the other slaves above us. From the top where the masters rule and send out their orders, different levels of slaves enslave other slaves. Within the society, within the natural world, or in another society outside this one. This is not freedom. This is a society of slaves, enslaving other slaves, enslaving other slaves, enslaving other slaves, enslaving other slaves.